Hey guys, today I want to share with you a trick to increase the mileage of your electric vehicle. If you are a EV driver, this could be useful to you. And I'm sitting in my Model 3, Tesla Model 3, and this is the 2020 version, Standard Range Plus. This is the old car, even though it's 4 years old, but in EV, 4 years is an old car, right? So particularly I want to share with you, this is a standard range, so it doesn't have very good mileage. And especially I'm living in Asia, right? I live in Taiwan, and the weather, the weather can dramatically influence how much mileage you get. And especially when it's in the summer, it's pretty hot. And for example, in the summer or during like July, August, the temperature will go to like 35, 38, and even sometimes over 40s. So that's putting a lot of loading to the air conditioning system, and also putting a lot of loading to the battery of the car. Okay, so before we talk about the trick, now let's take a look. This is the mileage record of my car. Oh, here, let's see this here. Okay, on the top right, you see this is the since I have gotten the car, I've driven 27,000 kilometers since last year, and overall my energy consumption is 139 watt per kilometer. Okay, it is slowly decreasing. It was like 141, 140, but it is decreasing since I adopt the air conditioning trick, which I will talk to you about later on. All right, on the left you see this is when I started using this trick, and it says like I've driven 511 kilometers since. And the energy consumption is much better. It goes to like 115 watts per kilometer, which is about, maybe we could say, around 9 kilometers per kilowatt, which is pretty good for a EV like this. And also, most of the time I'm driving on my own, but for this 511 kilometers, I travel with my wife as well, and I go to work. This is for my commute. And during the holidays, we've driven highways, we've driven the mountainous areas. So what I'm saying is that this 500 kilometers is covering a wide range of terrain and wide range of distance and the road conditions. And I haven't changed my driving habits as well. I drive very moderately. I don't speed. Usually I don't speed. And so basically nothing has changed, but only this trick to change how you turn on the AC in your vehicle does make a great differences. All right, so now let me share with you what I did to optimize the energy efficiency. So basically you would go to here. This is the air conditioning console, and basically you want to turn off the automate air conditioning. You want to turn it off, and then you want to lower the temperature setting to the lowest. All right, so in here, this Chinese means low. Okay, it cannot go any lower. So this is the lowest setting, and basically you control the fan speed manually. Okay, you control it manually. So that means you don't let the computer decide how fast the fan should go. You decide based on how you feel, right? And so you can control from here, or you can just go to the wheel. I configure the wheel. So, sorry, just 1 second. I configured in a way that when I press this wheel, and then this will pop up, so I can control the fan speed with my left hand. Okay, so that's pretty simple and easy, right? Okay, so I think the trick works because you are not allowing the system to control. I think the fan speed is one of the detrimental factors in how efficient the battery is using the energy, right? So if it keeps changing, right, it's putting a lot of dynamic load to the battery, which is not good. So if you set it manually and you lower the temperature to the lowest, so in that way the fans don't have to run so heavily. The fans will just run in a very let's say very low status and very gentle loading. And even though outside I'm in the parking space in my gym, so I'm going to exercise in a few minutes. But as you can see, I think outside is around maybe 30 or 30 plus degrees, but I'm only putting the fan speed on number 1, and then with the lowest temperature, I still feel comfy. I feel comfortable in my car. So I thought this was like a urban myth when I first saw this on some Tesla forum, or the people are talking about it. I thought, this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna work, because if it is just so simple, Tesla would have like implement that function as a default, right? But you see, if you read the manual from Tesla, you would say just set the temperature and turn the auto AC mode on. But I try it with myself. I try it and it really does work, and I find that pretty amazing. So I hope this trick is helpful to you. And I'm not sure about gas vehicles. I think for EVs, this does really make a difference. And maybe for the gasoline cars, right? The cars running on petrol, because the fans is also powered by the oil you burn by the engine. So maybe this tip could somehow be beneficial to any kind of a vehicle. But just sharing with you, maybe you can give it a try, and hope you find this helpful. Thank you, and see you next time.